It's Tuesday, isn't it? Hello, chat. As you may be aware, I was not here Monday. I wasn't feeling very good. So now I'm here today. But I don't feel like I'm ready to read all the dialogue boxes in Fire Emblem. So I figure it was a good time to break out a Secret Agent Clank game. What better? To save me from myself. But Secret Agent Clank game. Also made by High Impact. Oh man. Now this part's really weirdly slow, but the good news is the main game itself doesn't seem to be slow, according to my testing. So we should be okay. And it should all work out. Hey, it's a ship. I ain't never seen that ship before in my life. I don't know that ship. Ain't one of mine. One is good, but the beginning is weak. Well, I mean, look, as much as I shit-talked Size Matters, I don't think it was that bad. Did I finish Size Matters? Pretty sure I finished Size Matters. I think I started a new game on it. Is that Bianca from fucking Spyro 3? Ratchet? Tools isn't on PS2, is it? I didn't see it.
Greetings, Agent Clank. Were you able to protect the Eye of Infinity?
No, not only that. I saw something quite disturbing.
Hold on. I'm receiving a news feed from your location.
Well,
good evening. Galactic
I
Police
do
are
have a
reporting the Eye of
PS3.
Infinity, the largest pristine gem in the universe, has been stolen from the Voltaire Museum.
What I need
In
is a little bit of
surprising
hardware.
twist, Galactic hero Ratchet was caught at the scene of the crime.
Crime doesn't pay, huh? Well, I can tell you from experience that being a hero really doesn't pay. I'm still living in a tiny room with some 2-bit bag of bolts, but that's gonna change soon.
He's got a
The Eye
brain
has
control
been
helmet
taken
on.
where no one will ever find it. You may have me now, but there hasn't been a prison built that can hold me.
I need a little
This
piece
is
of hardware
sad
called a
turn of
splitter,
events for
though.
One of the galaxy's foremost heroes. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News. Oh, I'm sorry, Agent. I know you and Ratchet are friends.
There is no way that was my friend. Run a complete retinal comparison on the news image.
The ID is positive. That was Ratchet. Agent, there's no time to waste. I need you to re-enter the museum and find out where the Eye has been taken. Inside the museum, you'll find robot security guards, tank bots, and guard dogs. There are also several invisible laser traps and alarm systems. The Eye was kept in this case. Make your way to the case and search for anything that might give
Yo, is
you
this
an
a
idea
fucking
of the
Phoenix
Eye's
Wright? Am I gonna be a
whereabouts.
detective?
I know this has become personal for you, but we believe this theft is part of a larger plan. It's imperative that you remain objective and complete the mission.
I understand. I will report back with my findings.
Remember, Agent, I've got my eye on you.
Gives me me like a little level overview. Also, that cut the video before it was supposed to. I'll have to look into that.
The guards will throw down dogs if they see you in their flashlight beams. Be ready to attack them. Press square to punch.
No helicopter mode. Camera's a bit snappy, which feels good. Still have that pathetic excuse for a jump. But that's normal for Clank. Stealth bonus X2. No, I saw that. That said stealth bonus X2. Well, I guess I'm not getting the stealth bonus X2 for that one. Got a cool little combo he does now instead of just punching. No long jump. In what surprises no one, Clank does not have a long jump alone. Stealth bonus X2, even though the dogs found me? Okay. Only the lights count. Oh, no, so, size matters was actually dog water. Near the end it got a little bit better, but that shit was dog water.
The agency rewards agents that complete their missions with stealth and secrecy. Sneak by your enemies and get bonus nanotech for you and your weapons.
Okay, well, I guess I should have figured this would happen. Can't... I had the same problem in the other one. Up your arsenal. Pardon me? That's fine. Go ahead. I don't think I deserve to be seen there. He just kind of... These guys are stupid as hell. What the heck?
Some of those pedestals are missing statues. If you posed there, I bet the guards would walk right by.
Huh. I like this. Where do I go? Oh, I could probably jump up on that, actually. That's probably where I go. Whoa. Okay, Clank's got some maneuverability this time.
This is an agency Dropbox. I wonder what is in it.
Bucket of water. Contained within is a pizza cutter? Oh, it's a lethal bow tie.
Try taking those security tanks out with your experimental tie-a-rang unit. Press circle to throw a tie. Use triangle for quick select.
Okay. It's a highly experimental pizza cutter. I do like cut weapons. As we recall, I famously used the cut weapon in Deadlock to cut people. Desecrate this museum.
From the agency.
I bought 3000's life cycle revolves around posting pictures to social networking sites and leaving inane comments. Whoa, wait a minute. I guess this was around that era.
That blackout pen allows you to defeat automated security systems like lasers and cameras. Fire the pen at the cameras or laser emitters to quietly deactivate them.
These ancient silicone etchings provide clues as to the culture of our ancestors. Only 10 million transistors, but such poetry. Can't... Hey, there we go. First person mode. It's me. Dipping bird robot was responsible for many revolutionary advances, from Zen meditation to perpetual motion. Ah.
You can take out this guard
The
silently by sneaking
Ratchet
up behind
poster?
him and executing a stealth takedown.
Oh,
Press square
Devastator
when behind
poster.
an enemy to take it down.
Oh, there's more back here. Is that the Devastator? That's probably the Devastator. Don't remember a water Leviathan. Not sure I recall a horrific beast about to kill my... Oh.
Stealth takedowns can only start from behind an idle enemy. Press the buttons that flash on screen to finish the attack. Press square to begin the takedown.
Ah. I got distracted looking at the Devastator, but...
That laser grid is too dense to navigate without help. Use your blackout pen to knock out a few of those laser emitters to get past.
Yes, my knockout pen. My knockout pen. Of course. I need to get past that guy and slap him in the ass. I fucked up. Uh-oh. These are good shots, I'll give you that. But my boomerangs are better shots.
Clank. Agent Clank.
These fossilized weapons predate laser technology and were most likely crafted during the grim days of the monster truck era. Huh. Laser sight on the stone axe is a classic example of robots improving on organic technology, and yet somehow still missing the point. You get a stealth bonus for that? Huh. Oh, I did. Oh, I love gooping.
That blackout pen will allow you to infiltrate almost any location, but the dark matter it runs on is extremely rare. Look for the special crates that contain it.
Extremely rare. I disagree. What? What? He cheated. I know what my circle button is. I pressed the circle button. Dead. And turn around. Oh, that was an X. I see. A little hard to tell because of the big red circle. My bad. The game actually is functioning just fine. Yeah. Pink. Boink. Bonk. This guy's just chilling. Pink. Boink. Robotic cavemen first evolved from ball bearings and springs, but soon found an ecological niche in customer service call centers. Robot evolution. It's more than just a theory. The first robotic hands lacked articulation, but their constant thumbs up helped the robots make peace with their neighbors. Oh, the one... Wait, which one? Because I think there is one with robot evolution, and there's one where they argue about the missing link. Its cranial model reappears often throughout history and has often proven particularly appealing to teenagers and other key demographics. There's a bomb! Just kidding, that's one of the things I gooped. It's fine. I think that was especially funny because fairly consistently, Professor Farnsworth is the creator of all robots. Like well, not the creator, but he invented robots. And Mom just makes them. I think that's funny. I need more goop. I need goop. Y'all got some of that? Oh, here we go. Some of that goop. I know he is the inventor of dark matter. I goop you?
You can switch between your gadgets at any time. Hold triangle to open up the quick select and pick the gadget you want to use.
I don't need to open up my quick select. Because I only have 2 gadgets right now. My gooper and my bow tie. I already have 20,000 bolts. What the fuck? The economy's in shambles. How is there not a galactic crisis over the fucking devaluation of money? Like, people are losing their lives out here.
This phone booth is really a well-disguised agency vendor.
Hollow Knuckles. Clank Fu Kick. Clank knows Kung Fu. This combat logic model allows Clank to string on a super kick at the end of all of his melee combos. Light generating gloves wouldn't look out of place in a fashion show, but the images they project pack a wallop of a 16-wheeler. When you need to end a duel, the moment you declare it, look no further than the Hollow Knuckles. Sure. Start with the Hollow Knuckles. Oh, it's fucking... I'm a Green Lantern. I'm beating them up with Green Lantern technology. Oh, what bolt? I definitely did not. Upstairs. Up, 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 up. Huh? Oh. Well, there appears to be
The hallway to the gem
a lethal
exhibit is blocked
gateway of
off.
some sort
You'll
in
need
the
to
way.
find another way.
Some sort of gate device. Get gooped. Ah, shit. Camera guys. I suppose I probably should have gooped these. I better find some goo. Actually... Really? They're not dumb enough to fall for this, right? I guess they are. I don't see any goop here. Bitch. Ugh.
See that tether? Your tire rang device can easily cut through wires like that. Try using it now.
Sniff, sniff. Out.
Wires that
Well,
look like that can
might as
be
well
cut
tell
with
these
your tire
guys.
rang. Throw your bow tie.
Don't worry, help desk lady, don't worry. A real, genuine artifact.
Ratchet could use this.
Ratchet. Ratchet. He's dead. Special loan from the Galactic Museum of Heroism, a fully functional replica of Ratchet's dual lacerators. I don't know if you know this, but that was one lacerator, singular. Dual is 2.
Wires
Wires.
like that can be cut
Yeah,
with
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah, yeah.
tie
I
ring.
get it.
Throw your bow tie.
I get it.
Great. Now sneak to the statue and climb it up to the 2nd floor.
Are these supposed to be like the guys whose name the guys I kept calling Tyranids? Are those supposed to be like really shitty looking Tyroids or whatever? I already forgot their name because I kept calling them Tyranids the whole time. Tyrannoids. That's the guys. Those things look like really poor facsimiles of Tyrannoids. Tyrannoids. Fucking goddamn it. Clank, I wish you could jump like Ratchet could jump. Even in your own game, Clank. Even in your own game. The path to the bow tie will make itself evident eventually. I am out of goop. There is some goop over there. Far from being an implement of war, the fabled Rosetta tank turned out to be a bathtub toy of a giant sea creature named Kuda-Woo. Kinda looks like the tanks from Upper Arsenal a little bit. Boink. I'll be taking that. I guess I'll spare this guy. I don't need all that smoke. What the fuck? I saw that. Ah. Coming soon, a Bio-Obliterator retrospective. Each going bot manufactures its own carbonation and can shoot natural reserves of suntan lotion at its predators. What? What do you mean it's got predators? The nagging shrill cries of the tourist bot can shatter glass and cause local businesses to mark their products up by 300%.
From the agency.
Ooh, little shoes. The lack of glowing red eyes and metallic goatees made it impossible to tell which robot here was the evil twin. Okay, come on. Guys, I'm trying to read the plaques. Chill out. Just... Oh. Yeah, I remember them. What was I thinking of? Art? Okay. That one was my fault, I admit. In my defense, it doesn't really look like these guys have a detection radius, though. They don't project one like the other ones do. I'll do this one. Perfect stealth again. No need to black out. Save it for the next area. You guys are... Why do you look like the Galactic Rangers?
A delivery from the agency.
Now is not the time to look at that. Beat this guy to death. Oop that guy.
Don't try to break that police barrier. You'll need to jump over it instead. Grab those jet boots from the exhibit nearby and try it.
I wonder if the jet boots might work as a way to get that bolt. That they are bolt. Bink. Boink. Bonk. Slamming. Go read that exhibit that I couldn't read. Contest to determine which robot was the evil one ended in victory for XT-3302, who altered the trajectory of a comet to hit a nearby animal shelter. The evil twin display features two robots separated at birth. One went on to invent robotic puppies, and the other invented telemarketing. Figure out which robot is good and which one is evil? Try looking at their molecular densities. Alright, so we got a sick... like a sick glide move. Let's see if I can grab that bolt. Regrettably, long jumping is not included. Honestly, bad choice. Now I can go buy that Kung Fu kick. Link's apartment. I don't remember that part. Well, specifically, I don't remember the enemies in that part. Huh. I have to, like, keep tapping it. Weird. Yeah, I would like, ammo for my weapons and Clank Fu kick attack. Yeah.
Collect
Titanium
these to buy
bolt.
special items.
Special. Honestly, fuck you guys. I don't even care. Like, go ahead. Call your minions. I don't care. Okay, so special. We got some skins. 70s cop. The blender. Oh, multiple characters. Oh. Dan? Who the fuck is Dan? Oh, buddy, you wanna get those fucking fingers checked out? Quark! Oh, Quark. Spoiler, I think Quark might be playable. Dan. I think Dan might have done himself a disservice with his character appearance because his fingers look a little fucked up. That or they look like that in real life, in which case, my condolences. What? Why the fuck? What? What? Why loading screen with the ship? The ship is for when you're leaving the planet. What's going on here? Unacceptable. How dare they? I will look for clues. What the fuck? You tricked me into playing a rhythm game? Absolutely furious right now. I can't believe I got tricked into playing a fucking rhythm game. I'm pretty sure your hands were on that laser clank. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Absolutely unbelievable. Only on my stream. They tricked into playing a fucking rhythm game based on Ratchet and Clank. Oh good, he's doing a Scooby-Doo. He's giving him the old Scooby-Doo. He's standing in the laser. I saw that. Good thing that Secret Agent Clank is just a movie character. And that Ratchet is not evil. I'm fucked up. I fucked up so bad I panicked. I panicked. Good thing it doesn't actually seem to matter.
Ancient proverb. Mind your own beeswax. Made by Use Your Noodle Cookie Company, Asianica. I believe I have found a clue to the location of the eye.
Of course, there's a thriving
I mean,
black market there. They must be
ancient,
totally
Secret
right.
Agent Clank
I
is
don't
canon.
recognize these
The
coordinates.
movies.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42.
Silly. Those are lucky numbers. I'll upload the coordinates for you.
Thank you.
We already know that Ratchet gets shafted in the movies. Because they're all about Secret Agent Clank. I wonder if they have jokes about holovids to reference this game. Secret Agent Clank and the eye of the diamond eye.
Ah, where am I? Who are you?
Oh, did we wake you, hero? You're in Galactic Ultra High Security Lockdown. Cell number J7B to be exact. I'm your friendly warden.
How did I get here? The last thing I remember was brushing my teeth and then...
Yeah, everyone in here is innocent. This may be a bit of a shock to the system, but if you want to survive in here for more than today, you better have a little fight in you.
Huh?
It seems that a lot of these folks were put in here by you, and they got a score to settle.
Aren't you supposed to protect me?
Normally I would, but I didn't think a big hero like yourself needed protecting.
Why does he have real eyes?
Cash on the side to make sure your time in here is less than hospitable. Y'all take care now.
Why does he just have like regular person eyes? What's up with that?
Well, well. Along with this cake, maybe I can have someone give you a big old birthday spanking.
My gun? What? Wait. I'm in an arena?
The shard gun packs all the punch of a shotgun with the freezing power of jagged ice shards.
What?
The Walloper is the galaxy's first choice in demolition. A single punch can tear a hole in a wall large enough
Wait,
to drive a
you guys are
spaceship
fucking
through.
tyrannoids.
The dual lacerators fire bursts of energy that can punch through almost any target.
This is supposed to be a maximum security prison. They're giving me guns. They're just letting me shoot up wherever I want. I can break myself out of here. I don't even have like a shock collar on or anything. I can just walk out. Probably except for like the brain control studs on my head. Why is there just a ball of fire? Well, they better make sure the ships are well guarded. They gave me my guns. They're fucking idiots. I know that that fan is on, but that double jump is crazy. Oh, the Walloper! But it's kind of different. Guess they abandoned the whole glove, punch glove thing. Why are these Tyrannoids purple? And also, I thought their whole species got turned into robots. Hashtag not my Tyrannoids. whoa, whoa. You're not fucking pulling me in. Shard gun is interesting. Visually, it's appealing, at least. Wonder if I'll pull out the old Terranoid disguise and start going, like, burping at them again. Nine of 9. That is true. It did destroy the Bio-Obliterator. I can still throw my wrench. Yeah, I guess these guys could have been off-planet when it happened. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, woo! Okay. Agency case files. Oh! Case files. I swap characters, I guess. Let's start with max security. My wrench is on fire. Yes, feed me experience, little friends. Why is my wrench on fire? I do like this. I like that it's like, hey, remember those guys you beat up in the other game? They're not happy. They're pretty mad. Better fight for your right to keep walking, bud. Lacerators. I really gotta space out the timing on that. Too bad these aren't my lacerators as powerful as they were. Seems like my weapons keep getting downgraded every time they get carried over. Yeah. Never bring a knife to a gunfight. Bring the walloper instead. Okay. Can I... Oh. Huh.
mod allows the Walloper to be slammed into the ground for long-range attacks. Press the circle button while jumping to punch the ground.
Okay. Ah. A bit slower than the flail mace was. This is nice. A nice area of effect attack. Super dense Walloper. My wrench throws little fireballs. Pretty neat. Come on, boys. Show your best at me. Doesn't matter, fellas. Don't you want to get crushed by a hero? Ooh, big jump. Now, does big jump mean bigger impact? No. I don't think so. Gordon. Gordon, perhaps you'd like to see my Walloper. Lawrence is back, presumably. They could be in this game. Dr. Nefarious seems like the kind of guy to invent some sort of brain control device. Really annoying. Stop sucking me. Stop sucking me. I just want to walk away. Ah. Once you've entered a hunter orb in the cell box, you can't kill it, just avoid its beams until you've mopped up the other cellmates. Okay, sure. But first, Shock Crystal Wrench Mod. Huh. Okay, that's neat. I want shard gun. I want to level up the shard gun. I really want the shard gun to become better.
Inmates cannot destroy a hunter orb. Your only chance is to avoid it.
Thank you, Gadgetron Help Desk voice. You always were my best friend. I wonder if this will freeze them at a higher level. Certainly seems like I'm using ice crystals as a projectile type. Arise. B2 shard gun. Yeah, whatever that means. Ow. Fire, fire, fire. I am on fire.
Inmates cannot destroy a hunter orb. Your only
I
chance is
understand
to
that,
avoid
help
it.
desk lady, but they're standing next to it, so I have to attack it. Please. I assure you, my IQ is high enough to play this game at a competent level. I played all of the other ones. Except the PlayStation 3 one that would be out at the time that this came out. Surprised they just put this on the PlayStation 2 just cuz. Whoop. Lacerators. Where are these guys? I almost feel bad for putting the entire goon business in jail. They were just doing their job. And also, they were kind of actually good guys. Think about who they were initially working for. By all means, keep chasing me. Keep doing your best. The big guy. Oh, there's the big guy. Yeah, nice try, dummy. Charge up mod for the shard gun. Biggest of the bad, the toughest of the tough. Come to put you the med word. If you beat these guys, you might just get a decent night's sleep. Yeah, I'll beat these guys, no problem. The biggest of the big, the baddest of the bad.
This mod allows the shard gun to be charged up for even deadlier attacks. Hold circle to start the charge up.
Okay. So at the price of 3 for 1, I can do a good shot. A big shot, if you would. Now's your chance to do a big shot. Come on, kill these guys. Get some of that juicy weapon experience. Yeah. Oh, hey. You guys. Papa. Papa. How is the rest of dating death? You guys are not fucking around. You are actually tough tyrannoids. Bring out the lacerators again. Oh, God. They're owning me. We gotta get out of here. Or if the Walper's up to the task by itself, honestly. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Oh my God, man. I need some of that nanotech. I need some nano juice pouring through my veins. And I got acid. He poured acid in his ass and killed me, I guess. I have to try again. Not sure how he did that. Go ahead, chase me. If I care. I don't. No, please don't follow me around while I strafe you and use my gun on you. No. Don't do that. Anything but that. You guys are in so much trouble when he's level up. Ah. Yes, level 2. Now you guys are in trouble. And by that I mean, you know, you're not. Slam attack, idiots. It's slam attacked repeatedly. Apparently it's your weakness. You can't defeat me if I just jump in the air. Ow. Turns out they can just bite you for a lot of damage. It really hurts. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. They're coming. Frick off. I'm gonna have a nice, relaxing vacation at this here prison. All expenses paid. It really harshened the vibe. He whiffed. Yeah, get fricked. That nano attack. Why has God forsaken us without ammo? I can't shoot. I think they hit me. Yeah, they hit me. All right. I shit talked you guys, and now you show me your might. I understand. Could you not though? It's kind of embarrassing me on my stream. You guys could like lose. That'd be really great. Think about the viewer experience. You know, people like a dramatic victory. Don't have to, but I'm just saying, consider it. Alright, so the V2 is a lot better than the V1 as far as the laser raiders are concerned. They're doing like sick ricochets and shit. Like bop 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 bop. Get this thing off me. I also got a skill point apparently. Let's keep walking. You know what? I know what my problem is. Ratchet looks like he's bald. Which, I mean, I don't know if he technically is, but it's as if they shaved him to put the brain pieces on him. Just looks weird. I wish I could long jump right about now. A long jump would go really hard. Take a lot more than these guys to stop me. Thank you for shouting out Habapa, who you should follow. He's a little lion dog. And she dates death. Alright, you guys are fucking rinsed this time. No little magic acid ass trick will save you from me. You lose, sir. Another victory for the gamers. What is agency case files? Even the neon sky by sync. It's amazing what one gadget bot can do by chewing through some wires. Clank must infiltrate the high-security gem wing of the Voltar Museum with nothing but his wingtips and an impeccable sense of rhythm. Ah! I see. You go back to previous missions. What are the gadget bots? I want to see what's up with the gadget bots. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. I don't like my position. I slide up a little bit. Problem solved. I rise. I have risen. Yep. That is a loading screen.
This is Asianica, a lawless city run by the evil Number Wu and his robot ninja army.
No, risen.
Crime is rampant in this neon
You know that
jungle,
thing that they
and
make stuff out
every
of.
street could be a waiting death trap. Since everything runs through his robotic fingers, we believe that Number Wu knows the whereabouts of the Eye. Track him down and get the information.
A sinister trap.
You seem to have an electric personality.
Why do they keep
Once
giving the
my
robots
infants
regular
fire at
eyes?
this laser, it will destroy you permanently. Prepare to die.
Bravo, Hector, Serpentine. Go, go, go. The turkey is in the dishwasher.
The gadget bots.
Gadgetbot Prime, we've dropped your team as close to Clank as possible. You must hurry and free him.
I don't trust that. And I guess I was right not to.
Order your squad to attack by holding triangle and choosing the attack command.
All units destroy. Okay. I kind of dig this. This is interesting. It's puzzle solving like the size matters Gadgetrons, but it's also actual combat. Okay, hold on. I know what to do here. Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Do you expect me to talk?
Yes, defend me, my children. While I save Clank, you guys have to run interference.
I will be sure to send your regards to Number Wu.
Interesting. You completed a challenge and earned $4,000. Ah. Well, let's, I think we're good. Rooftopping is seen here produced by Ruthless Ninja Agent Gangs Wounds. But, woo. Well, someone's poor advertising that they probably paid hundreds of bolts for. Back before boltflation. now that everything costs more, it's going to cost hundreds of thousands of bolts to get that sign replaced.
Ambush.
Yeah, get fucked, idiots.
Assassin.
Like, I believe these are ninjas, which do more than just assassinate people.
Now that Clank has the jet boots, he can extend his jumps by gliding. Hold X as Clank is jumping to let him glide.
Okay. I was wondering how it worked. I'm still out of ammo, though. Is this not a light bridge that will surely kill me? Oh, it's a checkpoint. I guess. That's cool. I mean, you guys are ninjas or whatever. It's good for you, but perhaps you'd like to get a new career path. You backed the wrong horse. Horse robot. I bet these hollow knuckles actually go pretty hard. It's tie ammo. Six failed, 41 passed for a runtime test. I'm lucky I don't have any real problems to stress out about aside from the total collapse of the economy coming. The Omni... Hey, I know the Omni key. Kinda. Match similar tiles to clear the lock. Drop tiles down with the drop button. Flip double tiles with X. Ah! How could you do that to me? This is gonna annoy the shit out of me.
Sniff, sniff. Out.
Lockpicked, hooray! I don't like the new Omni device. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. I'll take the other infiltration methods. Literally any of them. Even that one I really, really didn't like that I can't remember the name of right now. This guy's taking a nap.
You should not sleep on the job.
Kinda got that Dr. Nefarious robot design on their faces. Makes you think. Truly, it does make you think. I'm picking a lock. So simple. So simple.
A delivery from the agency.
Nothing towards a gigabrain like myself. Cufflink bomb. No ammo? I can just throw this thing as much as I want? Clank lost his clothes. Hunter mod allows the lace raiders to enter a super retarding mode as long as the firing trigger is held down. That automatically tracks the current target. Icy Halo mod creates a ring of frost around the shard gun. Lightning Speed mod speeds up the Walloper attack. User also travels much farther. It has to be seen to be believed. Mod allows lace raider shots that obstruct an opponent to refract to target other enemies. A lot of Ratchet stuff, not a lot of Clank. But I'll buy some stuff for him anyway. Oh yeah, I got another titanium bolt. I'm gonna make him be a Bobby. Oh, like Mike. You got license for that? Turn Ratchet into a zombie. Oh, it does have ammo. It just didn't have ammo on the display. Foolish, truly foolish gentlemen. You don't know who you're messing with. I'm Agent Clank. You might know me from when I stopped Dr. Nefarious by myself with no help from anyone at all. Perhaps such is familiar to you, gentlemen. Fine specimens of ninja culture. No? If you're having trouble controlling Clank and the camera stick, you may want to switch to lock strafe camera. Wow. Bing. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Yes. Oh, fuck. I was gonna stealth that guy.
Fashionable. Baby.
He's like Gex. The gecko. I don't think that this... I need someone to look into who made Gex the gecko. Surely there's no relation. Yeah, that's another $100,000 in damages right there. Another day on the job for Secret Agent Clank.
Ratchet could use this.
Oh, a new gun to send Ratchet in the mail. Surprised the warden doesn't check his stuff when he's coming in. I'm picking the lock. Picking the lock. Fuck off. Okay, that's interesting how that works. Deletes all of a color. I thought it just worked with any color, but it
You can
deletes it.
turn your coupling bombs into traps. Attach them to enemies and floors, and they'll detonate when another enemy gets near. Hold down circle until the bomb reaches its target.
Kick that one to death. Get him, Tyrang, get him.
You seem to be tied up at the moment. I can come back later.
Wait! I can't let my minions see me like this!
Well, if you tell me the whereabouts of the eye, perhaps I can be persuaded to let you go.
Fine. I was told to send it to Countess Ivana Ladabolts on Glaciara.
Glacia!
I see. Thank you for the information.
I thought you were going to let me go.
And I thought you would try to kill me if I did. So I opted not to.
Ah! Taste my laser, Agent Clank.
Wow. That whole city, all of those people, they're dead. All of them. They all died. The entire city just collapsed because of that little laser meltdown. That's galactic news. Hundreds of lives lost today as Agent Clank kills everyone. Is that Quark?
I love the smell of destruction.
So, this is where the battle took place?
Yes, someday your grandchildren will read of my exploits here. Wait, do robots have grandchildren? Or even children? No matter. Soon the entire
I think they
galaxy
have
will know of
parents,
my greatness,
but maybe not
thanks to
children.
the biography you're writing. Whatever your name is.
I am biography analysis robot Neo 8 Yellow.
So, Barney it is. It all started when I received a distress call from the Asianic Knights saying that they needed a hero to combat the mechanical monster that had taken over their city. The winged menace was 50 feet high if it was an inch. Luckily, I noticed a nearby growth pad. I made a few quick modifications using a magnitudinal quantification on the vertex of an ellipse.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Were you there, Nerdo?
No. Sir?
I didn't think so.
Wait a minute.
As I was saying, I adjusted some doohickeys and stepped onto the platform and immediately grew to gigantic size. I was now ready to
Wait a
battle the
minute,
monstrosity.
Quark. Quark, you're lying, Quark. Okay, that's just Mecha Godzilla
The circle button.
with wings.
To fire my trusty blaster.
That's not how the city was destroyed. The city was destroyed because that evil guy was an idiot.
Just stay put. I could fire my mega blaster by pressing triangle.
Hello, space. Hello. Yeah, that's cool. Have the health color be blue on a blue bar. How are you? Am I just sliding around? I have little rocket feet. I don't even have like a walk animation. You do not strafe very well compared to Ratchet and Clank.
Of course the monster hadn't run away. He was gathering up, destructo energy from...
Destructo energy.
Robot ninjas attack.
Not a lot going on. Well, I hope everything's okay.
Oh, they were bigger than that. They were bulky with, ninjutsu. There were more of them. Many more. Ninjas were popping up everywhere. I must punch these giant ninjas into those red power stations.
Of course, Quark. Punch the ninjas into the power station.
They were explosive. Yeah, that's it. Giant, exploding robot ninjas. The monster unleashed his mega death beam attack. I dodged out of the way. But like any true hero, my quick thinking saved me. I knew I could reflect his attack with a nearby pharmacological what's-it-doing-y building.
What? The fuck? Just really? They did a cutscene to dodge the death attack? Worried about your cat. She's... Oh. I didn't hear about what happened to your cat. Glad she's improving. I need to charge. Actually, my cat gave me a scare today. He was sitting on his blanket, and he was I thought he was like tweaking out. It turns out he was just kind of attacking his blanket for no reason. This thingy. Specifics. Understandable. I probably wouldn't either, to be fair. Because I would be like, I don't want people to worry too much. But then I also wouldn't want a bunch of people messaging me being like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Like, yeah, my cat's fine. He's dying. That's fine. It's fine. Narrator voice, it was not fun. This is ass. It's new for me though, because like he hasn't been using his blanket in ages. He only suddenly only recently took interest in his blanket again after not liking it. It's very strange. Mark, you call that dodging? Takes you an hour to recover. You call that dodging, Quark? Yeah. Now, the blanket does have meaning to him because it used to be, before we brought him inside, we gave him a box. And, we put the box and then a blanket in the box so that he'd have a little spot to stay warm because it was cold season. It wasn't winter, but it was fall when we first encountered him. After we kind of made sure that he didn't have anything, we let him come inside because it was about to be snow season, and obviously you don't want a cat to be stuck outside in the winter. So the blanket does have attachment to it. It's just that he, for a while, was more interested in like the couch and peeing on my pants and pissing on my bed and sleeping with me. Well, yeah, you know, he only did it a couple of times, and it was a house he was new to being inside. You know, you change an animal's environment, sometimes they do stuff like that. But do you? A good lure. He was already house trained, conveniently. It's just that he was in a new environment. There's an old lady across the street that he used to belong to, but she got put in a home by her kids, I think. Or she died. It was one or the other. But, her kids didn't opt to take care of the cat. So, he started roaming the neighborhood that year. And at first we were only feeding him a little bit because we thought maybe he belonged to someone, but we found out that he was just kind of chilling. We made him that box.
And that's how the city was saved.
That's how the city was saved.
So, that's what you want me to write?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Where to next?
Our next destination? Excitement!
Oh, brother.
Plus, it was kind of funny that he pissed my pants. Because, you know, I get to tell people that my cat pissed my pants. That's kind of funny. Oh, here we are. Some sort of winter wonderland. Oh, okay. Good night, Lexi. Why does he take his shirt off when he goes into the thing? Yeah, like he took "I'm gonna shit your pants" and he made a challenge out of it, and he pissed my pants. That was funny.
You've arrived at the palatial chalet of Countess Ivana Lottabolt. A woman of privilege, she inherited a
The age of the false emperor is over at last.
She may want to add the Eye of Infinity to her diamond collection. She's also a champion ballroom dancer and has a deep love of music.
So why don't I just go on a date with her?
Good evening, sir. The Countess is expecting me.
Wow.
The rumors are true.
And what rumors are those?
That the most ravishing creature in all the galaxy inhabits this palace.
Well, unduly little flatterer. Agent Clank?
I see you have heard rumors of your own.
Why, yes, I have. I understand you are looking for the Eye of Infinity.
That is on my agenda.
Perhaps I will give you the information if you prove
It's
yourself
a fucking rhythm game
in the
again, isn't it?
dance.
I have been told I am light on my feet.
Good. Because if you are not, you will die.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this. No, don't do it. Hey, it's a little bite plant. Wow. I did awful. I love rhythm games so much. I fucking love them. Me when I lie. What the fuck is happening here? I'm sorry. First off, yes, I have played Guitar Hero. Second off, I'm still not big on rhythm games despite that. But also, did she just get fucking buzzsawed clean in half and then she just kind of like put her head back on and called it a day? Hello? I don't mean to sound cynical, but what the fuck is happening? Why is she chill with this? Jesus Christ. Why? This is a real video game.
Ah, that was incredible. You have swept me off my feet the way no other robot has.
I killed
It
you.
is
Your
beauty
tits
that
are
stirs
hanging
my
out.
soul. Speaking of beauty, you said you had information on the Eye of Infinity.
The eye was just taken by my associate to the kingpin on the planet of Rhinosis.
I see.
Perhaps we could do this again sometime.
No.
Doubtful.
Oh! God! Seize him!
Nice hoverboard. Not sure what the fuck I just played. Little confused. I'm gonna have to rate that, what the fuck, out of 10. That entire, like, torture sequence where, like, all my dance moves basically mean I, like, kill her. Kinda weird. Ow. Evidently, I could probably use my weapons here, but...
Use the square button to slow down.
Oh, thanks, Gadgetron Help Desk Lady.
Starting evasive maneuvers. Deploying countermeasures.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep. Okay, yep. I love my games with a little good game design in them. Nice bombs, idiot. You're killing your own guys, you moron. Honestly, this would kind of go hard in a Crash Bandicoot level, I think. Just like some flat snowboarding would probably be pretty rad.
Press circle to drop mines.
Well, have a good night, Angel. Holy. That's just instant death. Another 30 minutes for an hour. Always just get a healthy good night's sleep. I wouldn't know what that's like because I am irresponsible. But I hear it's good for you. Many people are saying it. Try, idiots. I can't believe you fell for the classic slowdown.
Safety first.
No, that's fair. I remember when I used to work that hard. 2.5 if we're being generous. I can do with some nanotech right about now. You guys want to give me some nanotech right about now? Ah, some nanotech. How conveniently timed. Just after I asked for some. Notice they don't give me any weapon experience for doing this. Oh, they say yippee. I just realized that. That's cute. I'm glad these guys are having fun. Before they die a miserable death.
Press X to jump obstacles.
Oh, now the game tells you how to jump in case you didn't know. As I fucking fall and die because I failed to jump. How am I gonna get back to my ship? Like, I must be miles away by now. Under my ship. But I can't pull out the bow tie for this. Too bad I'm stupid. Too bad I'm double stupid. It's definitely what we in the gaming industry might call overstaying its welcome as a level. Like, I get it. Yes, I get it. I'm on a fucking ice slide. Can we progress? Perhaps. Is this the end? Wow, that's convenient. 7,000 bolts for that garbage. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh fuck. There's more! Oh no. Yeah, these guys aren't very smart, though. Like, actually brainlets. Idiots. Bombs down for your guys to hit. That seems like a great idea. Good. Start over from the beginning. You love that. Just think of the prizes and it'll all be worth it for the prize money. Think of the titanium bolts. I don't know how I'm gonna beat 72 enemies in the allowed amount of time. Okay, you'd say that, but I'm pretty sure Modern Warfare 2 came out first. This could actually be aping the fact that Modern Warfare 2 had a snowmobile level. Look up the release dates, because I don't remember what came out when. God damn it. I think at least Modern Warfare was out by now. No, wait, but no, because World at War came out in like... No, wait a minute. Maybe it is possible. They were dropping like once a year. Possible game came out. Okay, Modern Warfare 2009. They're close. They're close. Okay. However, to stop bullying the game and be fair, I'm pretty sure this is just you know, generic spy film shit. Not actually aping anything. Well, spy films, but like it's film. Fuck. I do remember the Secret Agent Clank stuff. Although, for some reason I feel like I remember that being slightly different. Did he do a snowboard scene? I don't remember. I know they did a Casino Royale parody. Yeah, get owned, dummy. I can do this. As long as I stop being stupid, I can do this. Beat Halo. Oh yeah. Maybe. It's possible. It is possible. I think I'd have to see the development times. Because I'm willing to bet it's really close. Well, I'm glad you're laughing, but you should probably not die. I hear that's bad for you. And, yeah, you know. I'm not a doctor, though, so I can't legally advise you not to die. Did it? Is that real? I got distracted reading that and fucking god damn it. Yeah, I guess I could see the argument on that. You know what? I could stream Mario Galaxy. Well, I assumed you were joking. That's why I've been playing into it. If I thought you were being serious, I would probably insult your intelligence. I could, but I don't have the fucking thing on hard. I thought Ratchet and Clank was made in America. I thought Insomniac devs were American or Canadian. One of the two. Very possible not to see your competitors' games. So, well, at least back then, I think games are a little more widespread now. So if you said that you hadn't seen like the Elder Scrolls and you just made like a fucking Skyrim game, I would be like, you're lying to me. This is Skyrim. Yeah, Japanese owned doesn't mean that it's a Japanese game, though. Like, that's like saying Crash is a Japanese game. It's because it came out on the PlayStation. You know who owns Naughty Dog? You think The Last of Us is a Japanese game? Sorry, they're busy making fucking Final Fantasy 17. But I need you to like hit a rock or something. That works. Thanks, pal. Mines. Yeah, hit that tree, bitch. Can't tell when I'm nodding, but my camera's not picking it up, so it's not making my model move. One minute to kill 14 goons. Oh, it's doable. This came out. Not this. Fucking Ratchet and Clank was what? 2002? 2003 for Ratchet and Clank? 2. It's a different age. Bargaining games is a lot. I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm fucking 3 away. Fucking, oh. Oh. Space, I have bad news for you. I am one of the few people who actually didn't mind the Crash games of that era. In fact, I played Wrath of Cortex to 100% completion on stream. And to many people, that may be one of the worst Crash games they've ever made. I even played Crash Bash. Actually, I love Crash Bash. I'm so sad that they haven't done a remake for it, because the world could use something that can do a little competition with Mario Party. Mario Party is like the only mini-game-driven party game that is quality. Get a little Crash Bash in there, spice up the levels a little bit, spruce things up, make it pretty. I'm telling you, it would go hard. We even had like a guy from the Crash Bash speedrunning community who would come in and drop advice on what to do if I got too hard owned on a minigame. And the impressive part for that guy was that I was playing Cortex. Apparently, speedrunners do not like Cortex. He's apparently one of the worst characters in the game. But I only picked him because I wanted to do his laugh. How about you hit this tree? Idiot, you fell for it. Thundercross tree attack. You would not believe, I had the Mind Over Mutant game on the Nintendo DS. I played objectively the worst version of that game. I still liked it though. I liked having the big guy riding around on the big guy. Good times. The fact that I had the DS version makes me want to stream the DS version of certain games and be like, check it out, here's the worst possible way to play a game that is already reviled among its fan base. Isn't that fun? Honestly, you could do a lot worse than some of these Call of Duty ports. Like, genuinely, I think World at War's best port might actually be on the Wii. Just because you can be really precise with the aiming because of the fact it was the Wii. Like, you wouldn't believe it. It turns out you get to aim a gun like a gun in the Wii port of a video game, and it makes the video game play better. Oh, they just gave that to me. Ah, that's actually a classic for fucking DS ports, is taking an unrelated game and renaming it and being like, yep. Or I think we might have talked about this one. There's an entire series of games that's called like it's either the Imagine games or it's the My like tennis coach games. It's one or the other. And the entire series is actually based on animes, various anime. But for whatever reason, when it comes over to America, it's just they like put like real people on the cover, so you think that it's like a game about actual people. And then you boot the game up and it's literally just like one for one the anime that it's based on. I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with... I missed one. Missed two. I don't know if I didn't read the rules, but I haven't lost, so missing them might not be bad. When it all makes sense when you realize who's responsible for publishing the game. It's Ubisoft. Okay, it was Ubisoft. They published the game. I like to think about it because it calls back to how fucked American marketing is. I can't remember if it's true or not, but there's been a long-standing rumor about Pokemon. When they were bringing Pokemon to America, apparently the localization teams wanted to make Pikachu into like a hot tiger babe. And the Pokemon dev team was like, no. What the fuck? They're like, this will never sell. It needs the Pokemon aren't hot. I have seen that posted a lot online, and I'm not sure how verifiable it is as true. But it sounds like something we would do. Look up the difference between Kirby in America and Kirby in Japan. Like, look up the covers. And all things will become clear. All will be made understandable when you look at the Kirby Japan versus Kirby America. Exactly. Why is he so angry, dude? What is his problem?
Agent Clank, we've received reports from our inside operative that Ratchet may be in serious trouble.
Well, son, looks like you survived. So far. I think a friend of yours wants to say hello.
Hiya, Knucklehead. You remember me?
No, sure.
Last time we met, you were shooting down my helicopter. You know what it feels like to hit the pavement from 800 feet? Well, you're about to find out.
Oh my gosh, my friend from the other game.
Careful eating this much cake. You need to stay in shape if you're gonna protect yourself in here.
Wow. It's a mine launcher.
The mine launcher deploys explosive mines that home in on their targets.
Never used one of these before. Are we in the cafeteria? An eyeball? Who's eating eyeballs? Bringing a fucking turkey leg. What species did they wipe out to make this shit?
This mod allows lacerator energy shots to retarget after hitting their first objective.
Pets dogs too, that'd be one of those. Mix between an adventure game and the collectathon of Animal Crossing. Interesting. I know. There was a game called The Dog Island, which it's exactly how it sounds on the cover this time, but it ended up being a little, like, actually kind of deep for what looks like shovelware when you first turn it on. Unerring Dual Hunter Lacerators. They get affixes Oh yeah, I heard about how bad that shit is, and like, Amazon wanted. Oh, sorry, Amazon allegedly wanted to start listing tariff prices on some of their products so people knew how much they were paying the tariffs. And the administration decided that that was a political move. And now Amazon's like, no, no, that wasn't gonna happen. We weren't doing that. No. We weren't gonna tell people why the product they're ordering says it's $19 and then the final price is $50. Crazy. I did like that age though, Space. The age of like, will this game be good? I have no clue. I sure hope so. When I was younger,
This mod increases the killing power of Shard Gun's icy blast.
what do you mean China doesn't want to pay the... China doesn't pay the tariffs. It's on the one doing the importing to pay the tariffs. I used to buy games out of the bargain bin on the DS. And that's how I got the Front Mission remake. That was on DS. No. When you import something, and that has, let's say, 10% as a tariff, you pay the government for that 10%. You pay the government. So when these companies are ordering shit to sell to customers, if they don't pay the tariff, the product isn't allowed into the country. And then the companies don't want to pay the tariffs because they're at like what, 145% right now? It's expensive. How do I stop these guys? Oh, I don't stop these guys. This is a kill challenge. That they do. That's why I say that we pay the tariffs, because they push the costs to us. Because it's on the burden of the importer to pay. It's like when you order something in customs, it's like you need to pay $50 because you imported this. Did that guy just get deleted by that? He just disappeared. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The companies aren't willing to pay for their imports. So these ships don't get to dock because the tariffs aren't getting paid by the companies doing the importing. Not the Chinese, the us. Amoeboids. This prison is a mess, man. They got an amoeboid infestation. I cleared an entire sewer worth of these. Messy. Why would China need to move their warehouses from Mexico? They have warehouses in China. Also, wouldn't they just get... Didn't the administration already say they're gonna, like, charge people who are trying to move their products? I think they said they were gonna do that to with the Japanese, right? One country was trying to move their shit like that, and they said, "We're not. You can't do that." I don't even normally allow this kind of talk on my channel. Just brain blasted by the fact that just brain blasted. Like, can you guys clean your fucking gross. I have to double down on. I know, no, I know, Space, I know. I'm permitting this because I'm also like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's not the, I don't think it's the cargo ship part that's confusing. You're not. I think we're all having different conversations at this point. I'm gonna be real with you. I think we've all divested, diverged. This shit's got layers like a fucking ogre. Or an onion if you prefer those. Ask you guys to like, fuck off. I'm trying to seal up this fucking goop zone. I need you to fucking fuck off while I seal up the goop. Space, I think you skipped a part. We did talk about how it's sitting there because no one's paying the import fee to the border agency. Power of the meatloaf does compel you. Assuming compel is code for kills slowly. Finish the arena challenge before poison. Oh gosh. You put poison in my fucking meatloaf. Hey, it's those guys from the start of Going Commando. I need that health. I'm dying of poison. They put Stinky in the meatloaf and it killed me. No, you're right. Producers are pushing the cost to buyers. Problem is, this stuff doesn't actually get to come in until the import fees are paid to begin with. That's why they have to push the cost onto us at all. That's why I mentioned when you order something from, like, Japan. Well, actually, I don't think we had a... I think we had a deal with them for a while where we weren't doing that. But now that the tariffs are everywhere, it would apply. Thing Japan. Sneaky boys with your spikes. This is the kind of discussion that requires more meat than I can spare while I'm playing Ratchet and Clank games. Brain meat is a limited resource. I only have so much. I win. Mega Challenge Cafeteria. The last of the cafeteria are large and in charge. They always come back for seconds. Wow. Well, at least I'm not being poisoned anymore. Wish these big guys were worth more experience. That's tough. Because I was big on Spyro. But, see, I'm a longtime fan of a little game series called Army Men. Now, most people know Army Men for the Sarge's Heroes entries. However, I fucking hate those games because they killed the Army Men on PC. Because Army Men on PC was a top-down sort of RTS-like game, except you didn't have resource management in the sense of like minerals or anything or money. Your resource management was your guys, your Army Men. You only have so many guys, and of course you have Sarge. If Sarge dies, you lose. But your guys can die without you losing, but then you might not have enough guys later in the game if you let all your guys die. When they made Sarge's Heroes and they kind of took the franchise permanently towards over-the-shoulder, third-person, FPS, shooter type gameplay, You lost having an army of guys. It wasn't army men anymore. It was just Sarge and whoever he found sitting around. Which is probably why they called it Sarge's Heroes, because it was about Sarge's heroes. Sarge and his heroes, if you would. Yeah, if you played it on the N64 or PlayStation 1, it was either going to be Sarge's Heroes or it was going to be Air Attack. And you would know if you played a helicopter game about plastic helicopters. Actually, I think Air Attack was good. It was a nice... You still had, like, guys to a degree, but you didn't really control them as directly. They just kind of did their own thing, and you would help them out because you're the air support. I can cheese you guys all day. You're actually upsetting me. Little bastards. Oh, yeah, sure. That exists. It's called Army Men RTS. They made that. You harvest plastic and power. I don't think it was that good. It was kind of like unrelated to the other games, sort of. You know, it was connected by the fact that it's still the same setting. But it was a lot less important for your guys to be alive between missions because it was an RTS proper. What I liked about the older ones was that you didn't make guys. You only had so many guys. You had finite men. The men are not unlimited. Basically the only person on the planet. I don't know. From Army Men, my favorite game would probably be Army Men 2. I think 2 was the height of the PC games. I don't mind Toys in Space. I know some people don't like it. I kind of like the sci-fi stuff going on. I like the aliens. They were kind of creepy for plastic toys. It was neat. For me, I mean. It was neat for me. I don't know, though. I think I would probably pick Spyro. Hard. Of all the Army Men fans, I'm basically the only one. But Spyro's really good. Spyro's a lot of fun.
Our operatives were unable to dig up much on the Kingpin, which, considering our connections, is pretty odd. He's risen to power very quickly and controls a vast empire with dozens of thugs at his disposal. He's under extreme protection at all times, and his main henchman is this robot.
The space part is only in reference of the fact that there's aliens.
Back here in one piece.
Bingo.
There was no actual, like,
Follow the Kingpin without being
space
spotted. Don't lose him.
beyond that.
The Kingpin's getting away. You better catch up before you lose
Can I
him.
get in this vendor, please? Agency PDA allows remote ammo access anywhere in the galaxy. Yeah, I'll do it. Persistence mod. Sure. Hey, I pressed the button.
I have been spotted.
I think you did tell me that. I appreciate them making the gem reveal codes into a button instead of a thing you have to keep doing. It's a lot nicer when you can just tap a button and Sparks is like, yeah, here's the one gem you missed at the start of the level.
To quietly eliminate the Kingpin's henchmen.
Fanware. Fenny. Welcome,
He's
Fenny.
alone,
Welcome.
Clank. Sneak up behind him and take him down. The Kingpin heard you. He's sending his henchmen to investigate.
Hey, thanks, game. I pressed the button to stealth execute that guy, but I guess I didn't actually press the button to stealth execute that guy. And so I die. Yeah, it's what you can expect from these PSP type ports. Again, I'm surprised they put this on the PS2. Not even made by the main company, but it's got some level of charm to it at least. I like being the secret agent Clank. Check it out.
The Kingpin
Yeah,
heard
okay.
you.
Thanks, game. Appreciate it.
The
Let's
Kingpin's
do this
getting away.
again.
Better catch up before you lose him.
Yay! Woo! My sanity will be challenged throughout the coming ages. And you guys really fell for that, huh? You're fucking stupid. Bonk. Bink. Pop. Big slam. Ooh, I folded that guy in on himself. Well, well, well. Almost feel bad for these guys. They probably thought they were going on a nice vacation with the boss. Now they're, well, dead. They don't get to respawn like I do. Checking out. There's a bolt in that room. Getting it's gonna be pretty hard.
I believe it is past your bedtime.
Unless, of course, you are a large brain like myself.
What's that?
Check it out.
Checking out. Ay, ay, ay.
I cannot let him get away.
He's making a run for it. And he surely knows I'm following him at this point. He's pretty fast compared to me, actually. Probably the fact that he's like 3 times my size. That bird? Those are bird tits. I saw that. I saw those. Those are bird tits. Dios mío. Are they dropping eggs on me? Or are they hired the bird people to poop on me?
Never bring a gun to a carnivorous perennial vine.
Alright, I'm kind of digging the plant weapon, though. That's pretty funny. Yeah, nice try, Donkey Kong. You're never gonna get me with the old barrels. I did the Donkey Kong challenge on the fucking N64 version of DK64 on stream. How did I... What? What, did I rocket jump up there? Hey, TF2 soldier, I put a couple of fucking bombs at my feet. Demo man sticky jump. How did I do that? Many people are not aware.
The Kingpin knows you're tailing him. He's sending his henchmen to eliminate you. Get ready.
He's sending his henchmen. Check out my henchman. The Death Plant. From fucking Plants vs. Zombies. It's the Chomper. You're gonna have to do better than that, boys. I'm putting plants down. The Plants vs. Zombies Chomper versus Robot Henchman. Who wins? It's the Chomper. The Chomper wins. Actually, it's a pretty handy victory. I should get a bonk from Hipapa. I need to get a few more emotes from Papa. Like, I need to cry. And I need sleep. And I need happy. But these things cost money. Money is not free.
That looks like the Oh no! The Kingpin is sending a helicopter loaded with air-to-air missiles. The helicopter's shooting the gondolas out of the sky. Find another gondola to jump to.
Oh no, they are shooting things down. My goodness gracious. Oh, sweet barrier reef.
Looks like the copter's out of missiles for the moment. More enemies incoming.
Yeah, she did mine. You might be familiar with Smug. Or my little peek emote. Perhaps you've seen me post them a few times. Yeah, she made that. That is a Hibika certified classic. A real Hibika classic. Yeah, it's very cute. She's very good at what she does. Peak is animated, so you might not be able to post it, unfortunately, without being subscribed. And I try not to make people have to do that. But you can see it in the little preview menu. The little way the tail bounces. We spent a couple of days talking about it to figure out exactly... Because she was trying to figure out exactly what I meant when I said I want the tail to bounce. And then once she figured it out, she made it, and I was like, this is great. And she's like, really? And I said, yes, I fucking love it. It makes me very happy. The Chaos emote was done for free on Twitter. The jail and the heart I paid someone for. The boy, actually, funny enough, the emote of the boy, Hibika made from a picture of my cat. So the boy is also a certified Hibika classic. I'm not sure what you do here. Can I attack these maybe when they stop spinning? Maybe I could jump on them? And then there's the glitch emote, which was done by Shen, 7 Shen, on VGen. I like that one a lot. Oh. Oops. mission in each. Oh. Could I be so bold as to ask whomst you have looked at for your PNG tuber? I promise I won't tell. And don't worry, no one watches these VODs anyway. So it's not like someone's gonna watch the VOD and be like, I see what you got done. VOD watchers, skip 5 minutes. Lockpick. The person you had commission it.
Just a moment, please.
Or that you commissioned.
My shoe is untied.
Holy shit, Clank.
Property of Le Paradis de Tricheur. Ah, yes. I know that casino well. You are not the only one with an ace up their sleeve.
That was pretty cool.
Jack of all trades, eh?
Excuse me?
This is where the magic happened, my friend.
Magic?
My epic battle with the Jack of all trades.
Yes, that is an ace, not a jack.
You're really starting to cramp my style, Barney. As I was saying, Jack and I were locked in battle mano with my blaster jammed. Thinking quickly, I grabbed the suck back 3,000 from a nearby janitor's club. There we were, mano a mano. But I stared him down and saw fear.
Because they were cheap. I'll have to look more, but I like the examples, so it's good to see. Good to know what I can expect when yours is done.
Did I mention that he had laser eyes? Jack, he had a really intense squint. I know that looked bad, but I was really just allowing myself to get hit to lull him into a false sense of security. At that exact moment, my blaster jammed and I pulled out the trusty vacuum suck 3000.
The vacuum suck, of course, the vacuum suck.
I knew that I could turn the tide of battle by using Jack's own projectiles against him. Yep. And to get those.
And I have a bomb. I don't think these are bombs, I think these are people. I think I'm sucking up people. Just for changes and implement the demolition. Oh, he's dead. Happy to hear it. I am excited for when your big debut happens. Ow, I'm gonna die. There's no health in this arena. Oops. When one games, one must not get too distracted, and yet I can't help myself. I love yapping with you guys.
Did I mention that he had laser eyes? He had a really intense squint.
I was faster, at least. I don't think I can suck the hats. They call it a hunch. I don't think I can grab those hats. Yeah, I gotta start dodging those better. These are like evil gadget bots. Well, at least Quark gets to have fun this time. I think this will be it. And call it for the night after this fight. Which means I get to put out the raid message. So, all of my models have been commissioned. Of course, you are quite familiar with the Scrungle, shared by Ibika, which was made by Gloomy Maid on VGen and Twitter. But I also have the paper model that was made by Dream Trove, which I will post on the server after the stream. I don't know if you've seen the paper PNG tuber. I also have a model that I have not used in a while because I started using the Scrungle instead of it. That's a PNG as well. And I can post that in the server too. That was from Saccharine Vampy. Not on VGen.
First draft of these stories back to the publisher.
Oh, I just love the book bids. Let me know what they think of my amazing adventures.
I will. I certainly will.
The Scrungles are great. Now, here's a pep secret that you might not be aware of. But Gloomy and her creators are making version 2 Scrungles, which I ordered one of the moment they were announced. I pre-ordered my Scrungle 2.0, and as I understand, they're in the works. That's kind of what I've hinged my big event on, is the 2.0.
While it's important to retrieve the eye, it's more important to find out who's behind its theft. Once it's taken into the casino, it may lead right to our target. Stay out of sight and keep your pretty green eyes on that crate.
Yes.
Good evening, sir. Could you sign for this, please?
What is it?
It is the, display case for that.
Kinda small, don't you think?
I cannot help the way I was constructed, sir. It has been a burden the length of my existence.
Oh, sorry, fella. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Have a good one.
I've patched it
I love that that worked.
into their radio earpieces, so if you get close, you should be able to hear what the guards are saying.
Security alert. Be on the lookout for Secret Agent Clank. Green eyes. Tuxedo. Looks like a secret agent.
You'll need the holomonocle to get through this door. Look for the briefcase on the casino floor.
Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna call it a little early today. Before I raid, we have a raid message now. Which I will post in the chat. If you are subscribed, send the raid message with a couple of hearts. If you are not subscribed, just send the raid message. I will be back tomorrow at the usual time. I think I'll keep playing this until it's over, and then we'll go back to Fire Emblem, and we can finally end the war so that we can live happy with our wife for all time. I will raid, probably Penny. And you can send other hearts if you want. Oh wow, it's Penelope. Oh, but they do use. Yeah, we raid Penny. Raid Penny. We love Penny. I will see you tomorrow. Chat, remember to take care of yourselves. Have food and water and sleep, and have a good night. And thank you for being here, and that's it.